Right. So in this question, we will learn how to use cylindrical coordinates to find the volume of a solid that is bounded by two elliptical paraboloids. So this is one of the elliptical paraboloid and this is the second elliptical paraboloid. These both elliptical paraboloids are intersecting in XYZ plane. So we have to find the region that is formed by these two elliptical paraboloids. So here in the question we will use cylindrical coordinates. So let's assume x is equal to r cos theta, y as r sin theta, and if we will square and add these both terms, then what we will get? We will get x square plus r square is equal to r square, and dv is equal to r dz dr d theta. So these are the conversion that we have to apply in cylindrical coordinates. So here we have to find the intersection point of these two paraboloids, this one and this one. So what we have to do, we have to equalize these. So x square plus y square is equal to 2 minus x square minus y square. So what we will do, we will just shift these x square and y square to the left hand sides. So what it will become? It will become 2 times x square plus y square is equal to 2. So we can cancel out 2. So this is the intersection of both of these paraboloids is a circle of radius 1 and center 0, 0. So from here we can write down the limit of the, so limit value are from 0 to 1 because this is the circle of radius 1, and value of theta varies from 0 to 2 pi and value of z varies from. So if we will try to draw the figure. So suppose this is the XYZ plane, this is x, this is y, and this is z. To draw, so first of all we will draw this. So this will look like a parabola in 3 dimensions. So it will be a circle here, and this is the downward parabola. It starts from 2 because if we will put x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0, so on z axis it will intersect at 0, 0, 2. So suppose this is z axis. Actually I have this is the z axis here and this is the x axis. So this is x axis, this is z axis. So this will start, so if we will try to draw this in 3-dimensional plane, so it will look like something like this. So this will be the bounded volume. So the value of z, we will first try to convert this paraboloid in cylindrical coordinate, and we will use this paraboloid also. So the limit varies from r square, so x square plus z square, x square plus y square is equal to r square. So limit of z varies from r square to 2 minus r square. Now to find the volume, so volume, what we will do, we will try to integrate along the region. So suppose this is the region R. So if we will convert these in cylindrical coordinates, what we will get, dv is simply r dz dr d theta. So theta varies from 0 to 2 pi, r varies from 0 to 1, and z varies from r square to 2 minus r square. So first we have to integrate z. So dz integration is z, and we have to simply put up the limit. So 2 minus r square minus r square. So it will become 2 minus 2r square. So we have to multiply. So volume it will be r times, so we can write it here, r minus 2r square, 2 minus 2r square. So if you will multiply r by this, so what it will become? Here it is 2 minus 2r square. So when this r will multiply to this and this r will multiply to this also. So we can simplify it here. So 2r minus this will become 2r cube. So since there is no separate term for theta, so we can separate these both. So r varies from 0 to 1, multiply by theta, integration varies from 0 to 2 pi. So we can solve both of these separately. So volume will be, this will be r square and this will be r to the power 4 divided by 2. So it will be 0 to 1 and this will be simply 2 pi because limits varies from 0 to 2 pi. So this will become 1 minus 1 by 2 minus 0 minus 0. So it is 1 by 2 plus 2 pi. So volume, we can write it as, this will become 1 plus 4 pi divided by 2. That's how we have solved this question. If you would like to ask any other doubt, so please do mention in comment box or visit my website. Thank you very much.